Hello everyone, and welcome back to December on the Cozy Chair. I'm back in my cozy chair. I've left my rocking chair and came back here. And I want to know, do you like it better when I'm in my cozy chair? Or do you like it better when I'm in my rocking chair? You let me know. Well, also, can you see a sneaky little guy? I can show you. That's Sneaky Max. He keeps coming, so you keep your eyes open and you be looking for Max. So, because he's going to be jumping in and out of our videos for the rest of the month. And look at our tree from the caravan shop. It is getting more and more ornaments, all because of you and your services that you've been doing. I have a whole bunch here, and I want to read a couple. So Charlie gave his little brother Remy rides in his little pushcart to make him happy. Good job, Charlie. That was really sweet of you. And Bentley, he made Christmas cards for his grandparents. I bet your grandparents are going to love that, Bentley. And let's see. Grace and Rowan helped Mom shovel snow for their sick neighbor. That was very sweet. All of those things are wonderful things to be doing. Okay, so tell me about Christmas Eve. Are you excited for Christmas Eve? I have this book that I've been waiting to read then, but I just can't wait. Because if I read it on Christmas Eve, then you'll only have one night to listen to it. So I'm going to read it early. Who are you going to be waiting for on Christmas Eve? Are you going to be waiting for the Tooth Fairy? No? Are you going to be waiting for the leprechauns? No? I bet you'll be waiting for Santa Claus. Yes, I love waiting for Santa Claus. I make him some cookies and some milk, and I set it out. And sometimes my kids even leave out food for their reindeer. Have you ever done that? It is so fun. Well, I have this wonderful Santa shirt from Stately Type. Whenever I wear it, I feel happy, just like Santa Claus. And I have a special book that's about Santa Claus. This is called The Night Before Christmas. I bet you've heard this before. There are a lot of editions of this poem, but this one's one of my favorites just because I like the illustrations of Scott Gustafson. So this is written by Clement and illustrated by Scott Gustafson. And today I'm going to be reading for Macy. Hello, Macy. I'm so glad that you came to listen today. Let's see what's going to happen in this book. I can't wait. Let's get right up close so you can see those stockings. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. That means a big noise. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh, and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Do you see him coming down the chimney? There he comes down the chimney, and there he is in the living room. father is spying on him. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. Doesn't that make you so happy to see all those toys in Santa's bag? A wink of his eye and the twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, he gave a quick nod. Up the chimney he rose. There he goes, right up the chimney. He sprang to the sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I hope that you liked that story. I love this poem, and there's lots of additions. In fact, I have another one. I have one that's by the Bernstein Bears. If you want to hear this one, I want you to tell me. If not, if you don't tell me, then I just will skip it because there's so many other Christmas books. But if you want to see the Bernstein Bears Night Before Christmas, make sure you comment below and let me know. Okay, thank you so much for coming. And remember, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas. Goodbye.